What do I think about carrot cake? It's the bomb. It's the best. It's better than chocolate cake or any other dessert. So go with carrot cake.
Carrot cake is one of those cakes that balances a little bit more of a savory flavor with a little bit of a sweetness. So typically you'd have nutmeg or cinnamon in there that would provide a little bit more of the savoriness, but the cream cheese frosting on top tends to be a little bit more sweet. So I like that it's a cake that pushes the boundaries of a typical cake. So it's not quite as chocolatey or more of a vanilla flavor, but harkens to something that would be a little bit more savory.
My opinion on carrot cake, I would say it's a tier 3 cake. I would say that the tier 1 cakes are things like French silk, chocolate. Tier 2, more the banana creams, and then the tier 3s are the sort of the carrot cakes, the lemon meringues, things to that effect. So it's tasty, but it's definitely not one of the top dogs.
You just compared carrot cake with lemon meringue? I'm offended. It's my top dog.
All right. Why do I like carrot cake? Because probably a lot has to do with the cream. It's usually like a cream cheese type frosting. That, and I like sometimes there's nuts in it or little chunks of actual carrots. I don't know, I just really like the texture and the flavor, especially the cream cheese frosting.
No, carrot cake is not my favorite cake. Ironically, I find that the older I get, the more I like it. As a child, I thought it was disgusting, and if somebody gave me a carrot cake, I'd throw it at them. But I would probably say my favorite would be chocolate. But I don't like a whole lot of frosting, and I'm probably more finicky about cake preference than most people, just because I would always prefer pie.
I personally do not like that in cakes. The reason why banana cream would be a tier 2 cake, for example, is because it's a fruit. So you go with just straight chocolate as a tier 1, fruit as a tier 2, vegetable as a tier 3. Lemon technically is a fruit, but it's such a weird fruit that I put it in the vegetable category.
First step is to roast 1 cup of walnuts. We have our walnuts on our pan.
We open the oven. No.
Okay, so one fun fact about carrot cakes is that it's one of the most densest cakes there are.
Another fun fact about carrot cakes is there are 30,000 carrot cakes made on average a day.
Carrot cake was named as one
Find
of the
something
top
on there.
5 food fads of the 1970s by the Food Network.
1975, Ned and Mona Smith began selling their delightful squares of carrot cake in San Diego.
Next, you oil your pan. You oil your pan. Now, we are going to mix the wet ingredients. Buttermilk, vegetable oil, 1 egg, 2 eggs, 3 eggs, vanilla, and shredded carrots. Now we're going to mix the dry ingredients together.
1 cup of flour, 2 cups of flour, 3 cups of flour, toasted walnuts, orange zest, cardamoms, sugar, baking soda, baking powder, and salt, and lastly, cinnamon.
Now you're going to put the pan into the oven.
Ding, ding, ding.
Here's your cake.
Now cool for 5 minutes.